welcome. Welcome back, you guys. Appreciate you guys following, subscribing, and liking. It means a lot to me. It is time for your weekly love and relationship readings for my Leos. Hope you guys are doing great. Remember, these are general readings, okay? So they are not going to 100% connect with all of you, okay? My goal is that you find something in this reading that resonates with you, that can assist you along your path, okay? Feel free to flip-flop the characters. If something doesn't feel like it's yours, it could be the other person that you have on your mind, or it's just not your reading this week, and that's okay too. So let's dive in and talk a little bit about love with my Leos. Oh, I kind of like that. Love with my Leos. All right. Okay, this one's for you, Leo. Let's get down to business. Okay, what do we have? What do we have coming into the current moment? What's happening right now? Well, you're getting some attention on something there, Leo. And you are Leo Sagittarius right there with that 6 of Wands. So this is definitely your energy. There is some kind of victory, some kind of success. Could be receiving a lot of attention, whether that's through work, through this person. We will definitely clarify and find out. What is currently crossing you or influencing you right now in this scenario is we have the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy for me. This looks like a sweet little love nugget, a little crumb of love. It doesn't mean just because I say it's little, doesn't mean that it's not substantial. It just is potentially maybe coming from a younger person, someone that you're dealing with, maybe even a child. Or it's just somebody that is, you know, very young at heart, in the heart space. Could also represent a little bit of an apology too. So we will definitely clarify and get a little bit more information. What's currently on your mind right now, Leo? What are you thinking about? Well, you're thinking about the 7 of Pentacles, which is about being patient. And, you know, I mean, check this guy out, you guys. I mean, he is like staring at this tree and patiently waiting for, you know, his crops to grow. So someone has been super, super patient. It obviously could be you. You've been really patient and waiting for maybe this person. But we'll definitely, I also feel like that 7 of Pentacles is really about stability. You've been waiting for something to really come to fruition here. For some of you, you are waiting on some kind of acknowledgement around your career, and there is victory around it. So be patient because it's on its way. If that's a side note for people, you know, with business, okay? What's happened in the recent past for you guys? Well, the King of Pentacles has happened, and we love that guy. We love that King of Pentacles, or that girl for that matter, right? That King of Pentacles is grounded, is abundant, is very successful, is very thoughtful. Sometimes that King of Pentacles can be all about themselves though, okay? They can kind of be a little smug, a little, you know, a little bit above, sometimes can feel above everybody, but it just depends on the cards around it. For the most part, we love that King of Pentacles because there's a lot of stability there, okay? But we'll definitely clarify and find out what's going on. What do we have in the meat of your reading today? Well, we have the 6 of Swords. There's something in your life that's been a little bit tumultuous, or a little bit of highs and lows, that you are now leaving behind you, okay? I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. I mean, this is that little person, row, row, row your boat, you know, right down the stream, right? So it's kind of, you know, it's taking you away from what's not serving you, and, you know, pushing you into the direction of calmer waters, okay? What do we have coming in? What to expect coming in is what we have, the 4 of Cups. Could feel a little regretful around something, or really thinking about something from yesterday. That 4 of Cups can mean someone has slid us into a friend zone. You're not recognizing what's right in front of you. The universe is giving you some kind of a gift, but you're too busy dealing with maybe what happened yesterday that you're not recognizing it. Just a couple different ways to discuss each card, but there's a little bit of, you know, sometimes this card is about pining, okay, but it could also just be, like I said, you're not recognizing what's in front of you. You're focused on what maybe has happened a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 months ago, whatever that is, and it's kind of got you a little bit maybe up, a little frustrated in the heart space of doubt, okay? But let's take a peek how you see yourself right now. Well, you see yourself as the Queen of Swords, okay? That Queen of Swords in this deck, boy, she is locked and loaded, okay? This is a queen that you don't want upset, okay? She also cuts people out of her life that is not serving her, okay? So you could be really emotionally removed from the emotional place in your life, okay? But from a mind space, you are all about logic. You are all about the thought. You're not experiencing a whole lot of emotions right now, because you could be upset around something. I mean, She looks a little bit uptight, okay? So this could be you really uptight around, you know, what's been going on here. But we'll have to take a peek, because these cards up here look pretty decent, and then we're going into some frustration. So we'll have to see with all the cards and the clarifiers and pull something together for you guys here. Okay, externally coming in that you're unaware of is the moon. Okay, major for Pisces. Now, Leo, this could be you, that moon energy for me is illusions, fear, anxiety, intuition, and healing, okay? I feel like there is a combination of fear and intuition that's taking place here right now. What's coming in externally is some of you could be experiencing a Pisces entering into your life with that external energy. This could also just be straight up external energy that is, you know, maybe creating a little bit of anxiety. Whatever you've gotten some attention on and you might have walked away from could potentially be creating some anxiety for you, okay? Or some fear. But we'll definitely clarify that. What's all up in your emotions right now? Well, the Emperor is all up in your emotions. Major for Aries. That Emperor is a very authoritative person, okay? This could be, you could be dealing with an Aries here, Leo. You know, this person could have come in really giving you some beautiful attention. You've been super patient. You know, this could be also you taking charge, you know, really establishing authority with something, establishing some kind of structure. This is also a father figure energy too for me. So that Emperor just says to me that from an emotional standpoint, I feel like you're you know, you're reestablishing something. You're reestablishing some kind of structure within your heart space, and you're looking at things, you know, through a very authoritative kind of lens, if you will. What's our outcome today for you, Leo? Well, it's the Star, major for Aquarius. That says to me, that card says to me is don't give up. Don't give up. That Star is, you know, it's about renewal, faith, having some kind of inspiration, being inspired, hope, a sense of renewal. So I'm excited to see kind of what cards are going to be around all here, but let's check it out and see. It's a beautiful ending. Let's see what we have coming in to this reading. Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, check out Alice. She is just like all curled up on that couch in a happy place. She has not a worry on her mind. From a financial standpoint, she is grounded. She is solid. So you guys, this week coming in, it looks like there is a lot of stability. Money looks fantastic. You seem pretty solid, you guys. Leo, you seem like you, you know, you might have even had some victory around something with work, even a family business. But we're going to get some, we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this reading and find out what's going on. All right. Because what we have in the center is that Six of Wands, success, victory. Someone's getting attention here. Like I said, this could be from a Leo, Sag, Aries, which you are a Leo. So let's find out. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? King of Pentacles again. It's like there is something in your business. There is something around your family. There is something around maybe even your marriage that is, you are seeing the forest for the trees. You are seeing some kind of success, okay? Very Virgo energy for me with that King of Pentacles, but it really can be Virgo, Taurus, and or Capricorn energy there. But for some of you, there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Virgo here, but flip-flop it if you need to. It does feel to me like there is, maybe you are being courted by a Virgo, okay? This person seems very older than you, okay? I know I said earlier that there's a playful energy here that's younger, but I do feel that King of Pentacles can usually indicate like a husband and a wife. And if that Queen of Pentacles pops up, we know that this is going to be a family business here too. But I feel like you've gotten some kind of attention from a King of Pentacles, okay? Some kind of attention around leveling up around your career. This could also be, side note, business. Major successes around your career this week too. So that's beautiful. But for others of you, you're getting attention from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because what we have crossing it or what we have challenging it is that Page of Cups or influencing it, which, you know, sometimes pages, you know, can represent children. Sometimes pages are just about the innocence of our heart space, right? Pages are students. They want to learn, okay? So You know, maybe you were only, maybe what's going on here is that this person that's courting you is only giving you tiny little love nuggets, not that bigger version of what they're capable of giving. But let's take a peek and find out. Why is the Page of Cups here? Because it is a very beautiful heart space, love heart space. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's, this person potentially could have offered some kind of, like I said, some kind of love, some kind of new beginning, and it has felt good. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you Leo, could be this Page of Cups where you might have offered your love to this person, or this person that's giving you, that's courting you or giving you a lot of attention here. That's very solid. It feels like there's some kind of new beginning, or after an apology of some kind. There might have been some kind of an apology, and now there's some kind of new beginning taking place with that new Ace of Cups right there. Because what we have in the recent past here is the King of Pentacles. We have that guy twice now, okay? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Let's find out, why is the King of Pentacles here, please? The King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Was this person, okay. I have 2 kings here, okay? I feel like this person might have emotionally removed themselves a little bit, okay? Maybe pulled back. Maybe work has just gotten too much, too heavy, and they are all work and no play right now. And it's caused them to go into a bit of a logical place, okay? Because what you have on your mind right now is the Seven of Pentacles, which is you've been super patient with this person, waiting for something to kind of grow, waiting for some kind of crop to show up, right? It's stability, but it's very slow moving energy. Let's find out what's going on with the Seven of Pentacles, please. The Death. Okay. It's like that Death card, you know, is really just an ending, but a rebirth, okay? So I feel like you've been super patient and you're really wondering as to whether or not this relationship is over, okay? Like if it's come full circle here with that Death card. Is I get the sense that, and by the way, the Death is a very scorpionic energy for me. It's about endings, it's about transformation, it's about change, but it's also about transition too. So I'm curious to kind of see how this is going to play itself out, because, you know, what we have in the meat of your reading today is that Six of Swords, which is, I got to get in that boat and see you later. You know, I got to move on. This isn't healthy for me right now. I need to get to calmer waters kind of energy, says the Six of Swords, right? So what's going on with it? Why? The Lovers. Okay. I was a little bit all up in, you know, the energy of, okay, with these 2 kings back here. So I was going to tell you that for some of you, you know, your ex, maybe husband, or your ex has kind of popped themselves in and has maybe tried to bring you some kind of attention too, because they do have the Lovers here, and it is crossed by the Six of Swords. So it feels like someone is getting ready to make a choice and start moving away from their lover or their partner, or that somebody here has a choice between 2 people, whether it's the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It feels like for some of you Leos, you're just like, I'm on my way out the door. Like, I've already made my choice moving forward. And for some of you, this could be you Leos, you guys that actually have these choices happening. Because what we have coming in externally, what we have coming in to expect is the Four of Cups. So somebody might have pushed you over into that friend zone, and there's some regret. There's definitely some regret around it, but let's take a peek. Why the Four of Cups, please? Six of Swords. Yep. Leo, I feel that someone come in, gave you some very, very deep attention. There was a deep connection here. And it feels to me like it was moving pretty nicely, and then things kind of shut down a little bit. And I feel like that there was some kind of an apology and a renewal of some kind of energy that the 2 of you shared. And now it feels like, to me, it's almost kind of like someone is making some kind of decision around a partnership. So you might have found out that this person is potentially maybe dealing with their ex again, or their ex has resurfaced and the ex is wanting some kind of, you know, new beginning at a second chance. And this person, you know, you have said, fine, go do your thing. But you're hurt. You're hurt over it because this person walked away from you. And you're in that place of that Queen of Swords right now where there's anger. There's anger, and that's okay. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be frustrated. This person presented themselves to be very solid and really wanted to offer you something, and then it seems like someone else kind of came in, took over a little bit. There was some kind of choice. And one of my favorite sayings is that, you know, I'm not going to be someone's, I want to be someone's choice, not someone's option. And it feels like somebody had some options here. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Queen of Swords. You guys are trying to remove yourself from the emotional connection right now, caught up in the mind space, maybe even a little bit pissed off, if I can be quite honest, okay? Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Yep, the King of Cups. You really cared about this person. You really, you were patient with this person. This person came in very slow and steady. You know, maybe things got a little heated and a little quick in the very beginning. But you know, you're also, you know, at a place in your life where you're like, come complete or don't come at all, right? I am looking for, you know, unconditional love. And if you can't give it to me, I will cut you out, right? Says the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you are just, you know, emotionally sad, if I can be honest. And you're trying not to feel. You're trying not to feel what this person has potentially done to you. But you have cut them out or they have cut you out. And now you're at a place where, all right, I don't want to feel right now. Because what we have externally coming into you is the moon. Okay, Major Arcana for Pisces. For me, this is, you know, not only a little bit of, you know, anxiety, frustration, you know, I feel like it's a healing. I feel like this person kind of created some kind of an illusion here. And, you know, maybe they weren't on the up and up with you with everything. I do feel like when they came in and they offered you love, that they meant it. But someone has returned. Someone came back. Because it feels like you guys aren't together right now. I feel like there's been an ending to a cycle here because someone went back to an old lover and it's hurt you. And now you're at a place of just trying to heal, but you also kind of feel duped a little bit with that moon, okay? Let's take a peek though. Why is the moon card here, please? For my Leos, what's going on? Why is the moon card here? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. It's like, you know, earlier in the reading I said if the Queen of Pentacles pops out, okay, so here we have it. Okay, so it feels like there is, it's interesting because there's so much stability that came into this reading, and this person just, wow, you know, really wowed you, gave you a lot of attention, and now it seems like they may be back at home with their person or back with the old boyfriend and or girlfriend, and you kind of feel duped over it, okay? But you also recognize your sense of self-worth, right? That Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what? I don't need you to bring me happiness. I can bring my own happiness with that Queen of Pentacles. So you're gonna get solid again, guys. This isn't going to, you know, put you back weeks and weeks and weeks. You are recognizing your sense of self-worth. You recognize what your heart space wants, and you're taking charge of your heart space, okay? That Emperor, Major Arcana for Aries, is, you know, that authoritative figure, restructuring, a father figure. For some of you, this could have even been your boss that you worked with, just to throw that out there. That's not for everybody. Because of their pentacles, it does feel like you might have met at work, or this might have been someone that you worked for. And you're realizing, you know, it's time to just surrender this energy, but it's also time for you, Leo, to take your authority back, restructure your heart space, right? Let's get clarity on that Emperor, please. The Empress, wow. Wow. Those are two very, very, very powerful cards. So not only are you taking control of your heart space, you are stepping into a place of authority for your personal life. You are nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. This person over here could have been married or not quite divorced or not quite ended, whatever the case may be. It has snapped you into a place of self-care, taking care of yourself. That Emperor and that Empress is, I mean, it's really, it's in your emotions. So it feels to me like you're not going to settle for just anything. You recognize your worth. You recognize, you know, who you are. And that Empress energy is just going to be, that's also Libra Taurus energy. It's about nurturing and beauty and your own personal femininity. And it feels like you're taking charge of taking care of yourself right now. So that's beautiful, Leo. Absolutely beautiful. Because what we have in your outcome today is the Star, Major Arcana for Aries. Hope, faith, feeling inspired, taking action, you know, not giving up on yourself and really wishing on that star, right? Why is it here though? Yep, the Queen of Cups, yeah. Once again, we have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. So yeah, for some of you guys, this could have been a bit of a triangle, okay? Because not only do we have, you know, these King of Cups and these Queen of Pentacles here, this is you saying, man, sometimes I love so hard that, you know, I feel like I'm, you know, all over the board. That Queen of Cups and that Star card is saying that you still have faith in your emotional heart space, that you have been through a lot, and this may hurt you, okay? This might emotionally take a little bit of a toll on you, but in the end, you still have faith and hope, and you feel as if, I don't know, I also sense this beautiful spiritual connection with yourself at the end of all of this, because that Queen of Cups, she can sometimes be a little emotional, high and low, which rightfully so, I get it. It feels, like I said, you feel duped. You feel duped by this person. And you really kind of thought things were going just fine. You know, it's almost like they went from grown man down to small child, or vice versa, right? Grown woman down to small child. And they were very honest. Listen, here's the deal, guys. This person does care for you. It's just that, you know, I don't feel like you were just a stepping stone. But I do feel that this person really wasn't expecting to go back to this person either. So it does feel to me that you've recognized, no, I ain't got time for that. They've made a choice, and I've made a choice. I'm moving on without them, and I'm going to get my life back, and I'm going to love me, and I'm going to focus on my business and my work, and I'm going to be abundant, and I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to just get over this, and I'm going to emotionally allow myself to just feel. And in the end, that Star card presents itself, right? So it says, have faith, don't give up. You know, there's a new purpose, or there's a new renewal for you, Leo, here in the very end, okay? So, Leo, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you'd like to see more videos, if you click the subscribe button and then touch that little bell, you will get notifications as to when I upload my weekly videos. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I know this was a little bit more of a heavier energy, but I just have to read them the way I see them. So hopefully you guys got some kind of information that can assist you along the way. Leos, have a great week, and I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Take care.